try and start this drive in the air. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Is good. Makes the score Dolphins 7, Jaguars nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
And the Jaguar first.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Taken down at the
Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Dolphins' 30-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
The kick is
good bounce-back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a first and 10 at their own 22. From the gun, it's Tua. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Dolphins 7. Josh Lambo to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Jaguars 14, Dolphins 7.
They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Here we go. Let's bring it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Blue there, blue there. Yellow, low. 47, check my 47.
Now they'll run on the draw. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Right at the line of
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Past the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
that ties the game at 14. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to complete this to Shenault. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
2nd and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 95 catches for him now on the year, and it's a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground.
1st down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a deep. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Forced out to his left. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
47 Mike, 47. You run.
Tua to try again on second down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
That's good.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Watch out. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Watch the run. Joker.
Tua now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Lambo on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Jaguars 21, Dolphins 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
A 57-yard attempt.
And that will line up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
1st and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
At their 48-yard line.
Let's get off the field. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Here we go, again.
And now here's a carry heading left. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mike, 47 is the mic. 47 is the mic.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
7-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He finds Coleman. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Baker in on the tackle.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Jaguars add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tua sets up to pass it. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
39-yard line.
Tua going to throw. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Tackle made at his
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 21-yard line.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kareem Hunt hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Dolphins 21. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
21.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. This one go deep for Chark. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Chark.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 17. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Jacksonville.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And it's 3rd down.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This will be 3rd and 5. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. 20! Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Jaguars! DJ Chark, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Dolphins 21.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2nd and 6.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
47's the mic. Hey, Green. Team was pretty quiet. Drill Green. The mic, boy, 47. Check, 47. It's coming this way, Here we go, Here we go.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Harrison Smith, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
They'll take over.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
25 yards. First down, Jaguars.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. From midfield, here's Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game.
Final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Jacksonville, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.